Hello everyone! Happy day 4 of the Reading Rush Readathon. I hope everybody is doing well today, staying hydrated. It's supposed to be around 40 degrees here where I live today in Celsius. It's going to be really warm, so I hope everybody is staying hydrated, and I hope I can stay hydrated myself and not literally melt. So it is 10:30 on day 4 on this lovely Thursday, and your girl has already finished a book. I read 200 pages of Everything this morning, and I finished it. I gave it 4 stars. I was not expecting the ending. It was a really fast read. I really liked it. So yeah, that's my update. I'm gonna pick a new book to read. We'll see what I'm in the mood for, but it's gonna be a day where I don't leave the apartment because the sun is trying to kill us all. So it's 2 o'clock now on Thursday. I wanted to be reading, but I totally fell down a YouTube rabbit hole. But now I'm back on track. I started my second audiobook of the readathon, The Wicked Fox by Kat Cho. This book fulfills the challenge of reading an author's first book. This is Kat Cho is a debut author. I'm about an hour in. I just got introduced to the characters and the story is being set up, so there's not a lot to report back, but I'm liking it. I'm loving the Korean mythology. I've done a little tiny bit of reading today, but it's definitely not as much as I was hoping for. So now it's time to figure out what my next physical read is going to be. I have 2 more physical books on my Reading Rush TBR. One of them is The Golem and the Genie, and the other one is Jurassic Park. And I think right now I'm going to start Jurassic Park because I want to watch the film. This would fulfill the challenge of the book and movie adaptation. And then my last physical book would be The Golem and the Genie. This book is by far the most intimidating of all of the books on my TBR for me. Just because the font size is really small and I'm not, I don't have a fully formed opinion on, historical fantasy. But I think if I could get Jurassic Park read, then I would have an audiobook and this for the last 3 days. And if I have 3 days, I can most definitely read this, nearly 500-page historical fantasy. So that's my game plan. Read as much as possible today, and then give myself some time to get through this one. Hi guys, so it is actually Saturday, day 6 of the Reading Rush. I did not really update at the end of day 4, and I filmed absolutely nothing for day 5, so I'm just going to put this all together into one vlog. Yesterday, I basically slept the whole day. It was so warm. It was 37 degrees to 95 to 100 degrees yesterday here in Germany, and I just laid down and slept. I couldn't do anything. I was not motivated at all. It wasn't the best day of the readathon for me, but reading wise, I have read 60 pages of Jurassic Park, and I am about 2/3 of the way done with Wicked Fox. Today's plan is I'm going to try to finish both Wicked Fox and Jurassic Park today. I'm going to a friend's birthday party, so I have to go out in the afternoon and get a birthday present, and then I'm going to spend the evening celebrating. So that's my plan. Hopefully I'm back on track. I'm reading. But something really exciting happened today. I got my Illumicrate box, in the mail today. This is the second one that I've received. I received one for my birthday from my partner, so that was really exciting. And I decided to buy a single box for July. I decided to do this because they gave one part of a bookend set in June and I wanted it, so I bought the July box. And I'm just testing out to see if I'm like a book subscription person. So I thought I would do an unboxing. I'm not sure how it's gonna go. I personally really like watching unboxings, but I don't know if I could do it, you know. Also, I'm a bit worried that I won't know any of the fandoms in this one, and I will just be confused. So we'll see how it goes, but we're gonna do it. Okay, I have some scissors and I'm ready to open this box. Let's see what's in it. Okay, so the July box is, it's a kind of magic, so it's magic themed, and this is like the spoiler card thingamabob, so I'm not gonna look at that. Okay, the first thing that I pull out I think is a tote bag. Oh, it's so pretty. I think this is probably Uprooted themed. Oh, it's so big. It's lovely. I'm definitely going to use this a lot. I have not read Uprooted, so my fears are coming true. So the tote bag says, "What is there besides people that's worth holding on to?" It's very beautiful. I love it. Little box thing. This says a compendium of magic spells, and it looks like a little book. And it says magic spells, hexes, enchantments, and charms. And on the back it says a complete guide for the discerning magic practitioner. This is really cute. I don't know what I would put in here. Maybe bookmarks? I don't know. Okay, next there's like a little pin from the book Discovery of Witches. It's really cute. I also haven't read that book, but I want to. And I really like this pin. It says magic is desire made real. Cute. Oh, cool. I think this is like a thing that you could put all of your pins on. That's really awesome. And this says based on the Witchland series, which is, spoiler alert, something that I have also not read but really want to. So then there's another like it's not a pin, like a magnet. I don't know who that is, but it's cool. There's like a promo card for 2 books. Then some characters. I also don't know what this is about, but it looks beautiful. Here's a thing from the author, I think. So this is apparently for like pens or wands or whatever, and I think, yeah, you always need a place to put your pens or your bookmarks or your wand, so very handy. Oh, and apparently these are the main characters of the Wicked Saints. I originally wanted to read this book, but now I'm not so sure, but this is gorgeous, so I'm going to keep it anyway, and yeah, look at it. Okay, so now it's time. Oh, there's one more thing besides the book, which is the much awaited bookend. This is like the magic side. You can look at that. So this is the bookend that I got in this Illumicrate box, and this is the one that was in the June box. So it's like really cute, lots of books, magic, there's a cat. I really love it. And I'm glad that I have both of them now. And now it's time for the book. This feels like a chunkster. Okay. I guess I'll just open this up so you can see it before I do. Okay, so apparently this book follows, starts off when the star quarterback dies, and his girlfriend was there right before, and the girlfriend's mother is a witch, and so it kind of like follows, it's like a mystery, magical book thing. That was like a really bad synopsis because I'm not exactly sure, and the like the little blurb doesn't really say a lot, but it is signed by the author, by V. James. And it looks interesting, and I think I will read this like in the fall-ish time. So that was my Illumicrate unboxing. I'm not sure if it was like interesting at all. I haven't read any of the books that this merch is based on, and I really do enjoy Illumicrate. I don't know if I will continue buying stuff because I'm poor, but it was a great 2 months, and I'm very happy with everything that I have. So now I'm gonna get back to reading because it is a readathon. And yeah. So it's about 2. I managed to read 100 pages of Jurassic Park. I'm at page 150 now. I'm really enjoying it. I think it's lovely, in like a crazy way. I really like the concept of this story. I really like the movies, and I'm just like really enjoying getting to know these characters and their motivations more by reading the book. But now I'm gonna head out and get a birthday present for my friend, and then head over to the birthday party. I'm taking the train, so it's gonna take around 2 hours to get there, and my plan is to finish the Wicked Fox audiobook. I have about 2 to 3 hours left, but I don't listen to it on 1.0 speed, so I'm pretty sure I can get it done. But just in case, I'm gonna bring the Golem and the Genie. Oh, this is also from Illumicrate. I love it. It's like a book bag thing, and it's a bit waterproof, so I have the Golem and the Genie in here. And I'm gonna bring that in case I, finish the audiobook early, or if I'm not feeling it and want to read a physical book. Hello everyone, it's day 7 of the Reading Rush Readathon. An update on my life. I enjoyed myself immensely at the birthday party that I went to yesterday. I slept until like 11 or 12 today, so it's been a late start, but I have finished my 5th book of the readathon, which is The Wicked Fox by Kat Cho. I ended up enjoying it, but it did take me a long time to actually finish this book. Like, I think that's partly just like the mood I've been in this week and the amount of sleep my body has been asking for, but also I think it's just the other part of that is probably like the pacing and the story. I did overall enjoy it, and I'm going to give it 3 stars. I think this is going to be part of a series, so I am going to continue in the series when the 2nd book comes out. So my main plan is to finish Jurassic Park today and watch the movie. So there is no way that I'm going to finish The Golem and the Genie. I've only read about 20 pages of that actually through this whole week, so I will update when I figured out if I'm going to try to read a 7th book, but the main goal is to finish this one. I am not sure if I have been talking about how much I'm enjoying this book, but I really am. I'm so glad that I picked it up. I think it's just bringing a lot more to the story, and I can't wait to watch the movie immediately after finishing this to kind of see the differences and decide which one I like better. Hello guys, it is Monday, the day after the Reading Rush Readathon. I didn't update on Sunday evening at all. I think I just filmed 1 clip. So yeah, I'm here. I'm going to do a bit of a wrap up. I'm going to try to salvage days 4 through 7 and make it 1 vlog. Hopefully it will be fine, but whatever will be will be. So I thought I would update and just kind of go through all of the books that I read and how many pages I ended up reading, although I actually don't know the total, so I guess I'll just put it down somewhere at the end. So let's start off. Technically, I did read 7 books, but I finished 1 book on the first day that I had been reading before the readathon. I'm gonna count it because I want to say that I read 7 books, but that is, like, only technically true. So the first book that I finished as part of the reading rush was Trust Exercise by Susan Choi. I read the last 76 pages of this. I gave it 3 stars, and it fulfilled no challenges. I then read and completed Britt Marie Was Here by Frederick Bachman. I gave this book 5 stars. It was 324 pages, and it fulfilled the challenge of reading a book that you meant to read last year. I then read and completed This Time Will Be Different by Misa Sigoria. This book fulfilled the challenge of reading a book with 5 or more words in the title. I gave this book 3 stars and it was 400 pages. I then completed my first audiobook of the readathon, Autobiography by Christina Lauren. I gave this book 4 stars. It is 407 pages long, and it fulfilled the challenge of reading a book with purple on the cover. I then read and completed Everything Everything by Nicola Yoon. This book fulfilled the challenge of reading it completely in one spot. It also fulfilled the challenge of reading an author's first book. I gave this book 4 stars. It is 306 pages. I then completed my second audiobook of the readathon, Wicked Fox by Kat Choi. This I gave 3 stars, and it fulfills the challenge of reading a book with a non-human main character, as well as fulfilling the challenge, like Everything Everything, of reading the author's first novel. And this book was 429 pages. And then late last night, I completed Jurassic Park, and I watched the first Jurassic Park movie. I ended up giving this book 4 stars, because it's kind of a book of its time, but I did really enjoy it. This book is 400 pages, and I gave it 4 stars. This book fulfills the challenge of reading a book to movie adaptation and then also watching the movie. Here are the books that I completed as part of the reading rush. I'm pretty proud of myself. I wanted to read another book. I wanted to read The Golem and the Genie by Helena Wecker, but I did not get the chance to. This is the first time that I participated in the reading rush, and it is the first time that I've tried to do daily vlogs. But I really kind of didn't want to put a super huge amount of pressure on myself, because I am still kind of riding that post-handing in a thesis wave of tiredness. Like, I was so tired this whole week, and I slept so much. So all that taken into consideration, I'm pretty proud of myself. The only thing I'm sad about is that I didn't read my full reading rush TBR, and I did not manage to do daily vlogs. This is the end of my reading rush vlog day 4 through 7. I hope you enjoyed if you made it this far. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.